Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to Makeup Monday. Today's video was highly requested by you guys. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, I have a little link here or here where, well, not a link, but a little pop-up screen where you can follow me. It's just at Ohmglashes. I asked you guys what look you guys wanted to see for today, and tons of you actually wanted to see a wearable, nude, simple, basic look. So this is, this is what I came up with. This is literally me being basic. It might still look a little extra to you guys, but I promise you I can probably get this look down within 10-15 minutes if I am not filming. That is it for me, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this everyday basic makeup look. I don't know what to call it, but I have a hair on my lips. So anyways, with that said, make sure you guys are relaxed, grab your drinks, grab your chips, your hot Cheetos, whatever it is you have, and let me show you how to get this super natural, basic, everyday office makeup look. I'm going to start off with the eyebrows, and I'm going to show you guys like my quick go-to brows. These are going to be very feathery, very fluffy looking, a little bit messy. If you guys don't like this look, you might not like this step, but I really like these brows when I am wearing very minimal makeup. So first things first, I am going to take my Makeup Revolution. This is the soap styler. I've been using this for a few weeks, close to a month, and I really like it. If you guys like that, again, feathery brow look, you definitely need to invest into this product. It's very affordable. It's right under $10. Love it, and like I said, I use it a lot. Next, I'm going to go in with a new product, and this one, I'm still testing it out, but you guys, so far, I love it so much. This is the brand new J.Cat Beauty Eyebrow Contouring 4-tip pen. The shade that I'm using is espresso. Oh my lord, I cannot speak. So this one, as you can see, has 4 little ridges. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really nice to create very natural hair-like strokes on your brows. If you are really into the natural brow look, I think you guys are really going to enjoy this product. And this is what the brows look like. Now, I am going to clean them up just a little bit, but before we do that, I am going to show you guys how to still look flawless, glowy, bomb without applying foundation. Now, if you are a foundation lover and you have to wear foundation, then go ahead and do your foundation however you normally do it. But again, for makeups like this where I'm just trying to be the most minimal, the most basic, I like to skip out on the foundation. I feel pretty comfortable without foundation, but again, if you don't feel comfortable without foundation, that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just personal preference. You guys know that I am a full coverage queen. Like, I need my full coverage, but today we're gonna skip out on that. So as you can see, I applied my primer. I went in with a no pore blend primer by Touch and Soul, which is this baby right here. Oh my god, I am like so out of breath. Okay, let me take a deep breath. The next step that I like to do is I like to go in with a concealer that is exactly the same color as my skin. So the one that I always use for makeup looks like this is the Stay Assurance by J.Cat Beauty. This is in the shade Cappuccino. As you can see, it's a darker shade, literally almost the same as my skin color. So I look at my skin and I see, okay, what do I need to cover up? Definitely underneath my eyes. This is like the area where I always have to go in because I have pretty bad dark circles, especially the nights that I don't get much sleep. And then I'm going to take it right here because I have a lot of redness, especially now that I'm pregnant. This is like hormonal redness, I've heard. And then I have a little pimple right there. I also have redness here on the chin. And then I always typically apply just a little bit on the forehead. The rest of my skin looks pretty good, I don't have too much like pimples or acne or anything to cover up. So now I'm going to go in with my little sponge and I'm just going to blend it out. And you guys are going to see how this just, it looks like your skin, literally, because this concealer is full coverage and it matches my skin tone really nice. So if you guys are my skin tone, you guys have to try this concealer. I know that I rave about it so much, and I mean it. You guys know that I only like to talk about products that I genuinely love. This concealer has to be one of them. Such a good concealer. Like, I don't know how they do it to get such good quality at such an affordable price. You guys can see immediately like how well that covered literally everything. Because the sponge does have so much product, I'm just gonna dab it over like this area right here. And so you might cover the smallest amount of like imperfections, but not a lot. I am gonna use the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in light medium. I like this because it's not too light. It's similar to my skin color. Oh my god, I have like an eye booger in my eye. I can feel it. But it's not too dark, it's not too light, it's just perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit on my brush, like this. Do you guys see how it's not like too brightening? Perfect. And I'm pretty much going to set all the areas where we applied the concealer. My nose, the forehead. I do like to add a little bit of bronzer just because I feel like the face looks a little sad, it looks a little flat, a little matte. So I am going to go in with a bronzer. This has been my go-to bronzer. You don't have to use this, but I definitely love it. This is the MAC Give Me Sun, and I'm going to take this big Weekend Vibes Beach Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to run that through the forehead. Again, you just don't want to be heavy-handed because this is going to be very minimal and very everyday looking. So you don't want to look like you're trying too much. You just want to look like you just woke up like this. And I'm mainly going to keep that right back here. I'm going to go in with my favorite blush. You can totally skip out on the blush, but again, I feel like blush also gives you that awake look. So I'm going to take this super affordable palette by Profusion. It is their Blush 3. This is my favorite drugstore palette, and I'm going to take the shade Splendid and Punch, which is the two tangerine orange shades. And I'm just going to apply them here. This is so pretty. If you are a little brown biscuit like me, and even if you're probably a little bit lighter skinned than me, this is going to also look really good. But I just feel like these colors, because they're a little more orangey, they might suit medium to tan and deep skin. And then I'm also going to apply some to the nose. I just take it right here, just so it looks like you were kissed by the sun. The most natural highlighter that I have is this one by Essence. It is the Pure Nude Powder in the shade Be My Highlight. This is very soft and it just gives you this gorgeous overall look. So what I like to do is I like to take this brush by Laura Mercier. This is their Glow Powder. And I'm just going to dip it in here like this. And I'm just going to run it into the skin like this. And I love this because it's already shaped. And so it just makes it so much easier. I love this powder because it's so it just looks like you're glowing from within. It doesn't look like highlighter. Do you guys see how the skin just looks? I don't want to use too many products, so I'm going to keep it simple for the eyes. I'm going to use this brush, the Morphe M505, and I'm going to use the same bronzer. And all I'm going to do is dip my brush in there and go into the crease. And as you can see, this is going to provide more than enough color into the lids. And we just really want a pop of color. Like, we don't want anything too crazy. Now I'm going to take a cream shadow. This is the Pressed Metal J Cat's Melted Crystal Shadow. These are so good, you guys. They're super creamy, and they're going to make your eyes look a little bit wet, but you're still going to look a little bronzy, a little bit glam, like, okay, she tried, but she didn't try too hard, you know? I'm going to curl my lashes first using this J Cat Beauty Lash Curler. Seriously, you guys, if you have been looking for a good lash curler, like, look no further. Do you guys see this pink little thing? It has like these little teeth. I don't know how to call them, but they curl your lashes so nicely and it leaves them curled. And this is coming from someone that has no eyelashes. For my mascara, I'm testing out this new one by Urban Decay. It's the Lash Freak Mascara. Last thing is the lips. I'm going to take the Sugar and Spice Lip Liner by LA Girl. This one is very light and natural. If you don't want to wear lipstick, I would just line the lips and then pop on a gloss and call it a day. That way you can still see a little bit of color on the lips. Now you can add a gloss, you can skip the gloss and just go like this. It still looks very pretty, but I feel like a gloss is just going to bring the whole look together. So I'm going to take the shade Ice by the new Maybelline Lifter Glosses. These also contain hyaluronic acid, so they're going to not only keep your lips hydrated, but they're gonna look so juicy and glossy. I love these. They're so good and they smell so good. Last thing you want to do is set the skin. I'm going to use this new Maybelline Glass Spray. Since I do have a dewy looking skin, I do want to make it look even more dewier. Dewier? Is that a word? So I'm just going to spray the skin. And here is the look, you guys. I love how the skin looks. This glass spray really does make your skin look like glass. Like, look at that glow. I'm obsessed with this. This is perfect for everyday look. If you work at an office, I think this is very appropriate for looking very put together, looking fresh, looking radiant, looking very minimal, but still, again, looking put together. You can wear this every day, just for any occasion. Like, literally, this look is perfect for any occasion, and you can just change it up by going full on with the lashes, doing a little bit more, or toning it down and going a little more natural. I really hope you guys enjoyed this wearable, nude, natural makeup with no foundation. Love this look. I'm definitely going to keep using it for the days that I just feel like looking very fresh, if you will. So that is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me for Makeup Monday. Stay safe, and until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.